This is why the narcissist really wants you to get upset. Everyone, thanks for coming back to watch another video. If a narcissist is trying to gaslight you or insult you in some other way, and you respond calmly and logically instead of letting your emotions get the best of you, they will get more and more frustrated with you. So what makes you think that, or why do you think that? If you act that way, you'll do a lot of damage to a narcissist's ego. They might even get angry and say, "Ouch, you're getting emotional about nothing. You're getting very angry now, despite the fact that you don't seem to be feeling anything." What's funny is that they really think you want to cry. When they see or hear that they can make someone feel something, it boosts their inflated false self. When you react emotionally to them, it gives them the attention, recognition, etc. that they want, which feeds their false sense of who they are. You make narcissists feel small and unimportant when you don't react to them emotionally, or when you react in a way that is neutral or boring. It makes them feel like they're not worth anything, like they're being abused, and like they're being treated badly. They feel completely insecure. Narcissists would rather never have to deal with these kinds of situations. If I may say so, the situation of narcissists is pretty sad. A person who is mentally healthy can control how they feel about themselves, so they won't just break under pressure. But narcissists can't help it. They need that supply from the outside all the time, or they'll go crazy. This feeding process is a lot like being addicted to drugs because the supply goes up and down, and the narcissist reacts to the change in supply. It's very important for their mental health. A narcissist will feel good about themselves when they make you feel very strongly about something. Some people, like empaths, are afraid of being left alone, which is why we are willing to take on other people's problems. Narcissists are afraid of being forgotten in the same way. They want proof that they are real. They worry because there's a hole in their hearts, and they look for comfort in the company of another person. Whether you say something good or bad, you help that goal. Even though it doesn't look like it, they are very insecure people who just don't want to admit it. The fact that it's out of their reach is a big reason why many people think narcissism can't be treated. After all, you can't get better if you don't think you're sick. To get over feelings of self-hatred and insecurity, you need to talk to a counselor. Even then, they can't change how they feel. They can only change what they do. How can one develop the ability to feel things that seem to be natural to everyone? Narcissists feel like they've reached their goals when they get their victims to feel something. They are now in charge and can do anything they want. They feel good about themselves because they were able to trick an easy target. They are doing well when you're not doing so well. They have proof that the victim is unstable, irrational, and overreacting. This lets them gaslight their victim and saves their breakdown for the demean and discard, or preemptive degrading stages of their relationship. On the other hand, if they lose control of their victims, they risk being found out or having to leave them behind, which would force them to find a new source. Narcissists think that there is no way to hide who they are. This person thinks that the persona they've built is who they really are. Their subconscious knows that there is something wrong with the way they see the world and that they are falling for a lie, but they can't admit it because they are afraid of the pain it would cause. So the persona was made to protect the person who made it from pain. The narcissist has a strong need to see a reflection of their ideal self because of this. That is the background for what I mean by emotional response in this video. When they get the feelings they want, it shows them that they are not crazy and that the persona they have built is real. Since they get a lot of contradictory information every day, this feedback is very important. This makes them have to deal with a lot of cognitive dissonance. Seeking emotional reinforcement is a way to deal with things. Have you watched the movie Ghost? It's the story of a man who died and became a ghost, but didn't know it at first. He had to figure out how to show himself to people. Narcissists are the same way. They don't exist until they've managed to annoy someone. No matter how they feel about it, the fact that they got one is proof that they exist, good or bad. They'll keep doing it over and over again, slowly getting on your nerves until they get what they want, a response. So what are your thoughts? This is about all I can say in the video I made today. So, has this video been fun for you? If you think this video is helpful, leave a comment with your ideas, like it, and subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future releases. We appreciate that you took the time to watch this.